Hello, everyone. It is time for another edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, OKCV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talents, but a lot of continuing saga. Let's load the game. I don't want to see this screen anymore. This cold, frozen tundra screen, which hopefully will be going away soon. I think season 19 is imminent. I heard there was a video posted to the SnowRunner Discord, just by some guy or gal, I don't know. There was a video posted that had a title, description, a headline is, did they just announce season 5? Or no, did they just announce year 5 pack or something like that? And if you're familiar with something called Betteridge's Law of Headlines, look it up. Betteridge's Law of Headlines says if there's a headline that ends in a question mark, you can guarantee the answer is no. So I have a bad feeling that there's never going to be a year 5 for this game. I'm hoping there is, because right now there's 19 regions, and if they make a year 5, that'll make 23 regions, and 23 is my favorite 2-digit number. Don't ask me what is my favorite 23-digit number, because I don't have one, but you know what? That would be a good idea to try to figure out what my favorite 23-digit number would be. The first 23 digits of pi. How about that? I should memorize the first 23 digits of pi, and then I could say, oh well. First 2-digit whole number. What was I doing? Why am I on top of this mountain? I think I'm just here to remind myself that I need to take back trailers, and start by taking back this vehicle. Are there any trailers near me? I'm in the middle of taking back some trailers. The only things I have left to do is some log. Yes, log things. And I can't get long logs here. So I have to move a couple of trucks back there. I need 3 loads of long logs. And so that means bringing 9 logs. And the way I'm going to do that is by loading up the 9 logs into a flatbed trailer. Can I do a flat? I'm trying to remember. Could I get a sideboard trailer? I mean, flatbed that I'll roll out. So there's a long, but I'm not sure I can get 9 of them on there. I know I can get 6 of them on there. Can I attach the trailer and the? I think I can attach the trailer and the loader. I know I can do that, but I might have to bring another truck with me that actually that can load 1 load on its own, and then the thing can bring the 2 loads. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Either that, or I can just leave the actual trailer with the truck with the logging trailer, just leave it over here, and then I only have to bring 1 truck back. But I don't think I can fit 9. In case you don't know, the way to cheese it is you have to take, you can, if you have a manual logging crane, you can take one of those 5-slot sideboard semi-trailers and just dump all the logs into there. You can get at least 6 of them in there. and then haul them around. You can't pack them, obviously, but you can haul them around. But so I'm looking forward to that. Question is, do I do the medium one first? But the medium one has to also come. No, it comes from here, but I think there's, how many are here? Come on, highlight. Aren't you highlighting? It should be telling me. Oh. No, deliver to the substation. Why isn't it telling? Oh, that's the drop off. Okay. Logging station. I still am not telling me how many logs are there. A pop-up should pop up. There we go. Oh, except it's the wrong one. No. Are there 2 Scout Focus? Okay, there are 6 medium logs here, which is two sets. Aha. And so I still need to get 3 from the other. Yes, I still need to get 3 from the other map. Because I know on the other map there is another logging station that I think has unlimited. Yes, it's not highlighting it, but it is down here. Yes, that has unlimited. So I would need to come here for 3 of them, regardless. Is there a way I can make one trip, get the 12 long logs and the 3 medium logs? I could do it with 2 trailers, one that has the log loader and one with log loader and sideboard semi-trailer, and a second one that has also a sideboard semi-trailer. But I can't get a sideboard semi-trailer onto a truck with a medium log carrier. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, maybe the thing to do is to stay on that map, do the medium logs, the 2 medium logs, and then come down here. I could take the same trailer with the medium logs, come down here. Okay. Do it in 2 pieces. Then I can use a medium log trailer to take these. I'll have to switch it out to a long log trailer. Where are they going? On the, how close are they going to each other? No, I don't plan things in advance. We do it live here, folks. Okay, deliver to the substation, the medium logs, and deliver to... Oh, okay, that's cool. They're being delivered fairly close to each other. So I can do that. And one is like on the way. One is like right at the trailer store. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm going to. I just want to make one trip to the place. Get the one medium logs. I'm gonna need to thing this here. Okay, so I can do this first. I can come here, get the 2 medium logs with the medium log trailer, go get the long. No, I need 9 long logs. Okay, so I should have to switch out to the two of them with trailers, bring them back over here, come back over here, dump them both over here, and then send the other trailer back here to get the. Okay, I've got a plan for that, I think. But there's a lot of scout carriers here. And, okay, 3 of them are like in the same spot. No, 2 of them are in the same spot. Scout flatbed. That's pretty easy to get back to trailers. Small scout flatbed. That's going to be harder. That I'm going to keep until I'm all done. Scout fuel carrier. Okay, and where is my scout right now? Oh, my Wrangler is right there. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is get in the Wrangler. I'm already in there. Already in there? Yes, I'm already in there. Okay. Go to the map. Now I can. Right, just go right to there. As long as I'm up here anyway. And how do I get there? I have to get here and get down. This thing is really good at climbing rocks. And I'm going to get here, get down, go over to the trailer store, and then basically just sit there and let other trucks grab the trailers I need. But I can let this thing do one on its own. And I still have not looked at the new trucks that are out and decided if I wanted to get one of those. They're sitting in my garage. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to come back down and get to the trailer store, which is through here. Right, there's the trailer store. Okay. Which I should be able to do pretty easily. Yes, we should be able to do that pretty easily. I'll mark that whole thing out as well. Hopefully, this will be easy. If I run into trouble, I'll just recover the vehicle and come up here and get it on another trip. Why I'm having such trouble doing this? Well, I know why, because I'm tired. I have not had enough caffeine yet today. And I'm an old man. So give me a break. And how do I get to the trip? Oh, that's probably the easiest way. Yeah, because that goes through water. And that looks like it's kind of a cliff. Oh, I'm so glad I'm going to be done with this map soon. Probably not in the next 6 hours on this stream, but soon. Soon I will be done with this map. As of the date that I am recording this, I just finished up Grid Legends. And we'll be starting on the next... We'll be started on the next racing game. Oh, there's one of the Zix. Okay, what is all this here? Oh, that was another trailer. Okay, well that's perfect then. I'll get 2 trailers off the map, and then I'll probably do the... Well, actually, maybe I'll get 2 trailers off the map, and then I'll go to the garage, grab this trailer, which is also a scout trailer, because that'll be fairly easy to get there, except there is that weird tricky part to get around the tree. Anyway, and then I'll start on that logging contract. And then that'll be it. Lights on. Okay. And this thing is very stable. It's very light. So it can go a lot of places, except it doesn't have, did have a half ice tire option. It's very light and it's very wide tires. It's great against rocks, but snow is not the best. I do have mud tires on it, but very deep snow can challenge it, especially if it's yeah, I'm just talking about how good it is over rocks, and I'm stuck on this rock. I do have all-wheel drive on, don't I? Yeah, I do. Watch me flip the thing over right now. I think it might be icy here. Did I decide last time I used this vehicle this was not the way to go? I notice I'm just being stubborn and not winching anything, even though I have something I can winch to right there. Anybody notice that? This region, I think, is now officially, let's see what. No, not quite officially. I think I did 111 or 112 episodes in Alaska, was it? Or Alaska was short. Michigan. I think it was Michigan. Yeah, and then it only took me 99 episodes in Alaska. Well, let's do that. It'll help a little bit. Although putting the diff lock on doesn't necessarily help with over the rocks. See, the map said there was a road here. The map lies. One advantage of it being light is I can work these small trees often. What is the deal? Yeah, this is icy. This is not snow. This is ice that I can go through mud this deep easily. There must be snow over ice. I could get a wheel up onto the rocks. Oh, I'm going to end up just recovering this thing, aren't I? I got up here a different way. I get up here a different way. Yeah, see, that's marked. Oh, it's not marked as a road there, is it? No. It's marked as a road over here. Oh. Well, that's still where I'm trying to get to. But I'm not on the road yet. Let's see if I can get up on these rocks. I'm guessing the rocks are also icy. I'm doing better on them. Oh, no. It's going to tip. It's going to tip. It's going to tip. Don't tip. That was a clench horn. Whenever you hear me hit the horn. I'm not trying to work the horn, honest. I have the horn as a depression of the same joystick I'm steering with, and if I'm steering in a panic, I have a tendency to hit the horn. And yes, I'll do it 3 or 4 times in a row because I can't keep my hand from clenching. Oh, that's a solid tree. Okay, good. What is that down there? Oh, it's just a rock. I thought there was something there. See, the vehicle's light enough, even though this is a tree that is supposed to fall when I grab it. I can still use it. Okay, well, the game wouldn't be fun without some excitement, right? Try doing that in a Scout 800. Going practically sideways over a rock like that. I hate the Scout 800s. I don't know why anyone would drive that vehicle. We reached that tree? I can. Oops! No, that was the wrong tree, actually. I'm also too lazy to actually aim. There you go. I think the road down the other way is easier. I think. Yeah, I'm too lazy to aim the winch, so instead, yeah, this doesn't do as well in the mud as the Vani. As long as I'm so close, he said. Let's go pick up that trailer. Close physically, not close temporally. Ah! Close in space, not in time. We believe our physical reality has only 3 dimensions. What? Why is this so difficult? This is more than just snow. It's got to be snow over ice. I've never had this much trouble. I mean, I know this vehicle is hard to get through some deep mud and stuff, but it doesn't look, it's not like it's covering up the tires with the snow. I mean, okay, now I've got some serious mud on the left side. But, Yeah, and that does almost nothing for me. Why is it that the tree it always picks is one that I can't actually use? Oh. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm not being unnecessarily stubborn. I'm gonna make it. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right. Oh, which is the good tree? Now, if I'm going through all this, I still have to find a good tree. There's the good tree. Oh, look at that! Terrain. I sure hope the way back with this thing is a lot easier because, let me tell you, once I get that trailer hitched on here, it's going to be a lot harder to drive through this. It would be basically impossible for me to drive through here with the weight of that trailer. Oh, and I sure wish that they would allow me to just hold the button down. And it also doesn't appear to wrap around. No, see. Yeah, I think it's stuck on the left side. So now I gotta go over to the right side. Yeah, see, it was stuck on the left side. Things I would change, and this isn't even a strong tree. Things I would change about this game are not many. Some things I would change about some of the maps. The things I would change about the interface of the game are not many, but this is definitely one of them. It doesn't have to be that much harder to play the game on with a gamepad with a controller as it is to play it on with the mouse and keyboard. In fact, it could be very much easier. But the fact that they make it harder to winch is one of the really frustrating things. Oh, it actually winched to something not so good. I didn't need a boot lease. Almost there. I'm almost there. What a waste of time and energy. Would have been faster to grab these things just with the... Am I on this side? I'm on that side. Oh, which is the good tree? Wait. That's the good tree. Okay. That other side is nothing else. It's downhill, I think. All right. I think I'm almost there. But even if it's downhill, it's going to be carrying a heavy trailer. Right now, there is nothing I can replace this with. that's any better. The number of scout vehicles that are available to me, and by available to me, it's only paid DLC vehicles that are available at the start of the game. You know, the vehicles you pay extra for. Those are the only vehicles that I am using in this DLC. It's part of the conceit of this. Where is the trailer? Where's the trailer? Where's the trailer? No, up there. There. Ah, okay. I didn't see it. It's hiding among the logs. Okay. But now this snow is not deep. It's definitely the fact that it's icy. I think I have confirmed that. I should put half ice tires on this thing when I get back to the garage. But at this point, I don't think it's going to matter. Because everything else is just going to be dragged. Well, no, I don't want it there. Oh, there, now I can see it. No, look, I could see that it goes there, and now I can't see that it goes there. Look, I say attach winch, and it gives me a black dot there. Okay, let's do this the SnowRunner way. Bammo! We just slammed full speed into a fuel trailer. Okay, that's not the SnowRunner way. The SnowRunner way is to make physics go all crazy. It's gonna do it this way. Now I should be able to get to that thing. Alright. The SnowRunner way is to... Oops, wrong direction. The SnowRunner way is to cheat the physics of the engine. Legendary or anyone else who plays Roadcraft. In Roadcraft, is there trailer damage? I sure hope there is, because I think that would make the game much more fun. I know a lot of people would hate that. I think what happens in this game kind of precludes that. This game, as it's constructed, is oh, darn, I forgot to call the game Roadrunner. In Roadrunner, is there trailer damage? Yeah, you know, the fact that it's a little bit easier now tells me it might be an ice thing. No, maybe not. Okay, this is definitely not something I need to be doing now. Oh, let's lighten the trailer a little bit. I think that might be another physics abuse. I don't think fuel in the truck counts as extra weight where fuel in the trailer does. This is speculation, complete speculation on my part. Oh. Okay, now we're traveling. Yes, I do wish that, I'm hoping that they come out with a truck with another Jeep that has a hitch that is not tippy, or not another Jeep, but another. The advantage of this thing is it's got a nice wide wheelbase. It's really good over rocks, and it has a trailer hitch, a Scout trailer hitch. The disadvantage of this thing is it's incredibly light, and trying to traipse around by carrying a heavy fuel trailer, or what I primarily, exclusively use it for, because no other vehicle can do it, is by using the prototype exploration unit, the PEU, or as I call it, the pew pew pew. Oh, this is getting to be so painful. So painful. Where's the big tree? I think that's it. Find out soon enough. Yes, that's the big tree. Okay. They remind me not to do this again. Fortunately, I will not have to ever do this again. I can't reach that tree over there? Are you kidding me? Oh, it wasn't the big tree I was looking for. It was the big tree I needed. It wasn't the hero tree I was looking for. All right, let's see if I can make it reasonably lighter. Probably not. Yeah, no, it's darker. It's just darker. Maybe I need to hurry up and attach a winch because it looks like I'm listing. Where's my rear winch points? I can't winch from the wear anymore. Let's see if that helps. I'm fairly straight. It should help. Oh, come on! Saber, come on! It's such a simple change to make. Just let me hold the button down. I'm gonna wear out my controller and let it wrap around the screen. I have put in a change request. It's been ignored. They don't, they haven't really been doing updates. Those kind of updates for the UI engine for a long time. That's, you know, a 5-year-old game. I'm not too surprised. Come on, folks. I'm going to lose my audience here. I'm going to lose my patience, too. What's the magical direction? There it is. At some point, I feel like I've gone too far, and I got to keep going this way, rather than switching to a different, rather than just recovering back to the, recovering this vehicle back to the garage. Yeah, it's much worse with this trailer, let me tell you. Hatch winch. Is there a good tree over there? There is, maybe. for goodness sakes. We're cruising now. The tires are doing nothing, but the winch is working. The winches in this game are unrealistically powerful. Now just take out that tree, who cares? Oh, except I got myself on one of those immovable bushes. You could drive over a, you know, an entire pine tree like that, but you can't drive over one of those little sticky bushes. Which is why we play this game. It's the game that we love. I'm gonna start playing this game with a mouse, even though I can't play video games with the mouse. I don't know if this would even work, playing it with both a mouse and a controller. I can't play video games with a mouse because my tendonitis is too bad in both my wrist and my fingers. But this doesn't put a lot of strain on my mouse. Did not put a lot of strain on my mouse again. The entire episode for YouTube, the entire first hour of this is going to be just me getting this vehicle over to the garage. I hate to say. First hour of the stream. Oh well. People won't get as mad as me as my Civilization people do. I've got a lot of nasty comments in Civilization from people. Well, not a lot of. I've gotten a couple nasty comments from, I believe, different people saying something to the effect of, quit talking and play the game. So, that's the side I want right here. There. Now, if I get the angles right, this will actually help me. I'm not sure I got the angles right. Nope. Maybe. Get it over that rock. Okay. Yeah, didn't get myself forward enough. Okay. I think that's a solid tree there. The problem is there are too many things to winch to. It takes forever. How much farther do I have to go? Nah. Okay, just far enough. Okay, how much farther do I have to go? Seriously. Oh, for goodness sakes. I would like to be able to at least get it down here, but then if I can get it down there, I can get it anywhere. All right. This baby's job is nothing but to get over to the trailer store. It's its entire job. If I have to, I'll tow it there. These roads are good except for where that down power line is. Then I have to go through here. And I know I have to winch through here, but I know I can winch through there. Oh, let's see if I get ice tires on here. I'm going to use some other truck to get that trailer. All that was wasted time. Well, I did get the thing a tiny bit closer. Wait a minute. I've got chain tires on here. Well, maybe that was the trouble all along. I had it configured for chain tires. Yeah. I don't know if either of these are better. This listed is better. Well, that explains why it was terrible in that snow. Now I won't be able to get... Now I'm tempted to go back up there and try to get it. Where is it? It's not too far out of my way to try to go get it. Is it? It's like here, right? I think I can go across there. I must have been doing something to try to get up a really icy slope, and that's why I changed it. We'll just give this a shot up to, like, you know, like there. If I ever get stuck along the way, I'll know. Oh, clench horn again. It can't get up a full icy slope, but, you know, with the right tires, it's amazing what you can do. And I'm driving out of control. Look at that, through that mud. Not full speed, but not much of a challenge. There must have been a reason why I had put those chain tires at one point, but then I forgot why I put those chain tires on it. The one downside of the Zix Mastodons is that it can't put on chain tires. It only has mud tires. Although it comes with the most amazing mud tires. Yeah, I had the wrong tires on the whole time. But it was on my way home, of course. If I'd have realized I didn't have the mud tires on, then that would have been a difference. Stop hitting the horn! This controller is too sensitive. It's an Xbox Series 2 Ultimate controller, or whatever they call it. Uber, super, duper, mega controller. Yeah, it's called Ultimate. Oh, by the way, if you find yourself fishtailing a lot, even more than me, under settings, steering mode, set it to steering wheel. That will automatically center. If you read the very, very bottom of that flavor text, I'll let you pause the screen now and look at it. If you're having a problem fishtailing, that will solve that issue for the most part, unless you're me. Okay. Now, theoretically, I can go to the right here. But I'm not gonna risk it. I've tipped before going to the right. And it's possible to do this without needing to winch. It's slow, but it's possible. Getting back up that hill is the issue. There's lots of places to winch. I'm already within range of winching onto that telephone pole if I need to. But no problems. Oh my goodness. I bet I'm going to go up here. I'm going to easily be able to get to the trailer and get it back down. Must have had to go to get to scout somewhere. I must have had to go up an icy slope. So I changed my wheels. Well, it's a good rock climber, but not when you get yourself stuck on one of the rocks. Over the left there. Yeah, now I'm just in an icy, slushy ditch. Which may end up giving me trouble when I get to the destination. 52 minutes. I'm going to have to end the episode here soon. Whoa. Whoa, steer. Don't look at the chat and don't look at the timer. Just drive. Yes. If you're watching on YouTube, these hour-long YouTube episodes are from a 6-hour stream that's on twitch.tv/rollcage, underbar TV. You need the underbar on Twitch because somebody else is camping on the one without the underbar. I can't stand it. No underbar on any of my other social medias or anywhere else. If you're looking for me, odds are it's without the underbar, unless you're looking for me on Twitch. But if you just type Rollcage TV, you'll see it. And there's links everywhere. Oh! Trying to annoy the Department of Highway, but I am in Russia, so maybe I don't want to do that. If I'm like in the States or something, I'll freely run over those signs. I mean, if I was, Russian in Russia, but being from the United States in Russia and growing up during the Cold War, still a little nervous. Yes, I'm that old. Okay. And it's up this trail. And I'm in slow mode. I'm hoping that my diff lock doesn't burn out because I'm going through all this snow. One of the nice things about the non-US vehicles is that you don't have to put it in low gear to engage the diff lock. Okay, now you notice I am going uphill through the same kind of crappy snow. I'm doing a much better job, although I have a feeling the trailer is not pointed nearly in the right direction. How close am I getting? I want to try to get to the trailer and then end the YouTube episode on a cliffhanger. If you're watching on Twitch, though, you know, don't go anywhere. I've still got hours to go. Watch. I'm not going to get to this episode. I'm not going to get to this trailer. I'm not even going to get to the trailer. I feel like I'm pretty close. I don't know how close I am now. Now it's downhill from here, but that means it's going to be uphill. It's like, this is how I went to school. Uphill both ways in the snow. Where the heck is that trailer? Oh, it's on that road. Well, why am I going over here when I could go over there? Well, that's also snow, but I don't think it's as bad. Well, because I have it in low gear, I can't go fast, no matter what I do. Yeah, but I still need a diff lock on. Well, this episode has been a complete waste. I'm at 56 minutes, though. I'm going to have to end the episode right here. If you are watching on Twitch, stick around. I am going to be continuing on, trying to get through this trailer and giving it another shot. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. in the UK, and 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. So, all right, folks, Twitch, once again, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, folks, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you then.